Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Okay, so on this video, I had to combine two of my videos into one for the main reason whenever I was recording my unboxing, the picture froze. So you only really get to see part of the unboxing, but it's also the part of the unboxing that I'm doing in the WIP and chat. So I went ahead and added that to the beginning of this video. I hope y'all enjoy the bonus unboxing with the WIP and chat. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. I will try to do WIP and chats on the other parts of this video. I'm sorry that the unboxing got cut off, but you'll still get to see everything that came in that kit. I plan on trying to finish up the stickers today, maybe in a WIP and chat. And then the sun catcher part of that will be the very last thing that I do. Because I'm still a little bit worried about that. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video. We're going to switch over to that now. Thank you, everyone. See you in a minute. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Crafting with V. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think about this. But anyway, I have an unboxing that I got from Family Dollar. It's not much of anything, but I thought this would be a good thing to start out Granny's special drill week with. So even though this is probably going to be posted on Wednesday, I am probably going to do a WIP and chat on this. Maybe I might get it up today, get it posted today, but we will see. Anyway, so what I got, this is called, let me turn it around because for some reason my camera shows things upside down. At least for me. This to where you can see the whole thing. This is called Gymtastic. I got it from the Family Dollar for $5. The other day, it's got 6 stickers in it, a window sun catcher, and a gym art kit is what it says. Just one moment. Okay, so this is called Gymtastic, and it comes with, I think this is the kit. Well, where's that? One of these slides shows everything that comes in it. I thought. Maybe not. It comes with the 6 stickers, the window sun catcher, and then this gym art kit. We'll see. We're going to open this up and see what all's in here. I thought for $5 it wasn't too bad of a deal. This might be something that you can find in the Dollar Trees. I've heard of some people finding some box kits in the Dollar Trees as well. They are the same thing. The Dollar Tree and Family Dollar are owned by the same person or the same company. Anyway, let's look and see what we got. Okay, I can already see one big difference in this. I can already see it. Actually, several big differences, but anyway, first thing that we have is this cute little bear, panda bear holding the donut. And basically, it's the same thing as a normal diamond painting. You lift it up, it's really sticky. Looks like it's got very good stick to it. The only thing is you don't have any numbers. It does have the circles where you're supposed to put them, but it does not have any of the numbers. So you're basically doing this by color however you want to. That's kind of neat. I am glad that they do have the circles on there so you're not just putting them here and there anywhere. But that is really cute. I love this. So we are going to give this a try. It does just come with a normal toolkit, except this toolkit wasn't in a bag or anything. It was just in there loosely. You have your pizza wax, the green boat, the pink pen. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff over here real quick. This, which is the little suction cup thing, I will put that in with my keychain stuff just so I know where it's at. Okay, and the other thing that you get, and this one might be a little bit more difficult for me. I know that you're supposed to be able to, this is the same way. Okay, very sticky. This is just a clear dolphin. This is going to be your sun catcher. But there are no circles on this. You have to put them wherever you think they go the best. So this one's got me a little bit nervous doing it. I'm not sure how that will work out, but we will find out. Because there's no colors, no nothing on here. So you just design this one any way you want. And now we go to the coffee chat and WIP. I hope you enjoyed the chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So glad that you are here. So today we're doing a coffee chat and WIP. And I was going to do this as a dash chat and WIP instead of coffee chat and WIP because I was going to be door dashing whenever I did this. But I waited too long to schedule my dash, so there's none available today. There's no spots open. So I have decided that I'm going to work on this, chat a little bit with everybody. Plus, my daughter just came and got my vehicle, so I think the first thing that I'm going to work on with this is this one. I know it's upside down for y'all, and let me move this just a hair. And I'm so sorry about that, but I do want to get this out. Hopefully I can get this coffee chat and WIP out either today or tomorrow. You might even get 2 videos from me today. That would be really surprising, I'm sure. Anyway, we are going to start on this. This is what I'm doing for the special drill week. I'm going to go ahead and undo this whole thing. Now, this is a little bit different than normal diamond painting. It does not have any symbols, any numbers, or anything like that. So you are just doing this completely by color. And then whenever I start on the window cling, there's not even any color on it. So we'll have to figure this out on our own. Anyway, this is what I'm going to be working on today. I got this at the Family Dollar. and I was really surprised to find it there. So they might even have these at the Dollar Tree in their, what section is that called? The one with the more expensive stuff. Dollar Tree Plus. Because Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are the same company. So I'm trying to decide on this panda in the background. I know I want to use this color, so do you think I should use both of these? Or maybe use this color and the white? Because I am just not sure, and I'm not sure what color I'm going to use on my dolphin. That dolphin is really going to be the hard one for me to do. So it's like decisions. I think I might use the two blues here. I just wish that there was like a gray that I could put on the dolphin, because I would like to do this part and his fins maybe in the white, but then a darker color. I just don't know with that one. So I think with this one, I'm going to do the lighter color on the lighter blue on one of them, and then the darker blue on the other one. So let's try this out. What does it show it on the box? I cannot really tell. Okay, on the box it's showing this. I'm imagining using these for your dolphin. Show you what I'm shows using the blue for your dolphin. But I can't tell in here if these are the clear ones as the white. I am just not sure. Okay, all we can do is try it out and see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and open up all these, because I am hopefully going to be finished with this by the end of the day, or by the end of the WIP and chat. I hope. If not, I will show y'all in another video. Ooh, that's quite a bit in that one. Didn't realize there was that much of that one there. See, how much of the white do we have? I might do that. I might do that color and then the clear. We'll see how that looks. It's hard to do this whenever you're trying to make your own decisions on the colors. And yes, I'm just dumping all these out into their own little tray. And they're the cheapy ones. But that's okay. If I drop these, I think I can see these well enough to pick them all up. They're a lot bigger than normal drills. Okay, got our yellows. I don't even think there's any yellow on this particular painting, but we'll open it up just in case. I'm hoping to be able to finish this whole pack today. I can work on this while the kids are here. After they get here this afternoon. So, okay. So I think I decided I'm going to do this color, and I'm going to show you real quick, as the blue. I'm going to try just like 3 or 4 of these to see. Do I need more wax on this? I might. I do need something underneath it though. So I have this towel here. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go get. Even though I don't have this plugged in, I'm going to use this. Because, like I said, this is not like any other diamond painting I've had. And this will definitely have to be sealed because the entire thing is sticky. But for $5, I thought this was a terrific deal. And it would give me something really quick to do for Lazy Retired Granny Special Week. And it's just so adorable. I love it. Although I'm not sure I quite love the part. I need to go get one of my sticky pads is what I need to do. But instead, we are going to do this and hopefully I can get this off my lightpad later. Okay. Come on. It's not wanting to work. It's probably because I've used this so many times for like trying to use it for putting in my pens. Okay, let's see. Just gonna put that up there. See if that'll help to hold it. And then I'm gonna put one down here to help hold it. There. I think that'll work. Okay. And y'all can still see it even though it's upside down, and I'm sorry. Now I'm going to take, before I get too far into this, I'm going to take these clear ones. I could probably use tweezers on this. And that's pretty bad that I've lost my tweezers that I had over here earlier when I was doing my unboxing earlier. Okay, so no tweezers. That is quite all right. These seem to pick up very easily with this. So is that looking right? Or should I move these over and do the darker blue? Think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully these will move okay. Okay, be warned that they don't want to move real easily. So I'm imagining this is something like the double-sided. They are moving, but not as easily as I would like to see them move. Okay, so we are going to put those back. And these are going to be my dark blue ones. And if I run out, it's completely my fault. Nobody else's fault but my own. Okay. I know this is a really 12 minutes in, and I've only got 5 drills down. Okay, let's see. This is the darker one, and yes, I'm using my two-placer to pick these up. I'm seeing how that works, and then I'll switch to my single placer, see if that works any better. I think they're just about the same as far as picking these up. But I absolutely love this painting. I just hope I have enough of these because I do want to do the little dream catcher, the sun catcher as well, even though that one's going to be a little more difficult for me. Okay, I am so tired today, so that's another thing I'm going to talk about in this whipping chat. Last night, I went to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning after I got home about midnight from work. But I stayed up for a while because I wanted to work on a little bit on Unicorn Family, get a little bit of it done. And I tend to always do that whenever I get home from work at night. It to wind down is just work on one of my diamond paintings for a little bit. And I've thought about, since I'm already working on them, why don't I just do some whipping chats whenever I get home? They might be short, or they could be like an hour long, like normal. But I am really thinking about starting to just go ahead while I'm here working on these at night after I get off work, just doing a little whipping chat while I'm there. It'll just be a late night chat. Just because I'm definitely not going to be drinking coffee at that time of night. Okay. So, last night anyway, I got home and I worked on my Unicorn Family for a little bit. Finished getting the tower set up. So I've got my tower tray set up for Unicorn Family. If I ever find another one of those shelf systems like that, or something similar to it at a yard sale or something like that, I will definitely be buying it. It'll be something that's gonna be on my wish list to buy. In fact, I don't know, my brother used to have a really tall one down at the shop, and I don't think he uses it anymore. That being said, I don't even know if he still has it. If he does, I might try to get that to take into the living room so I can set it up in there for my other ones. There's so much stuff I need to do today, but I am literally exhausted. And you saw how I just got off track with what I was fixing to tell you. Okay, so I go to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning after working, and at 3 a.m., my phone starts going off. And it's with the notification about tornado warning. So then, just a few minutes after my phone goes off, the tornado sirens start going off. So we turn on the TV and we're watching the weather and everything. We did go to the hallway for a bit. Luckily, other than the wind and rain and hail and all that, we didn't get any damage where I'm at. It was all to the south of the river, so we're okay. Nothing where I'm at. So anyway, and we were up for about an hour with that. Well, I normally go ahead and get up whenever Josh goes to work, and he gets up at 7 a.m. to go to work, so his alarm starts going off, and I'm just laying there because I don't even want to get out of bed. I wasn't feeling that great last night at work anyway. It's just normal allergies and stuff. It wasn't anything really bad. Just normal stuff. But so whenever the alarm went off, I really didn't want to get out of bed. But I laid there for about 10 minutes and it ended up getting up and getting dressed so that I could spend a little, spilled my drills. That's okay. We can just pick them up from there. So I got up and got my coffee this morning, visited with him a little bit before I recorded my first video, which y'all have probably already seen. It was the Diamond Dots unboxing. So got that recorded after he left for work. Had my coffee, and right now I'm actually drinking a little bit of an iced coffee. I know I shouldn't have more than one a day. I really don't need more than one coffee a day, but occasionally I do. Anyway, so I am just exhausted. I had to go down and take care of some stuff down at the nursing home for my mom, pay her bill down there and all that. And I did I don't know if any of y'all remember watching it on my channel, but I did a completion where I had finished Sloth Puzzle. And I think that that was about a year ago that I finished it. Well, it's just been laying in there in the other room, rolled up. And I had seen to where one of the residents at the nursing home had made a shawl, and they were selling like raffle tickets to gain for it. The resident had donated it so that they could sell the raffle tickets for somebody to buy it or somebody to win it. And all the money from the raffle tickets would go towards their arts and crafts program there for the residents. Well, I went ahead and took that sloth puzzle diamond painting down there today and told them I noticed that y'all were doing this to be raffled off and that stuff. I said, if y'all would like, I will give you this one. And you can do the same thing with it. If it goes well, that's fine. If it goes well, I'll try to donate one like every 6 months or so. Because I complete a lot of diamond paintings that I do give away. And a lot of my bigger ones, which is what I was talking about. A lot of my bigger ones that I cannot put up on my wall just get rolled back up, and I would rather see those ones being displayed so that somebody else can enjoy them. So hopefully that works out well, and if it does, I'll donate one like every 6 months or so down there for them to raffle off. Excuse me, I'm yawning. And I know y'all haven't been able to see my face in this video. It's just over where I normally record at. I've got my painting over there and I've got everything set up, and this table was empty. So I just decided that I would come over here and work on this one. Now we could have worked on our stickers first and gave me a little bit of an idea of what I was doing, but you know me. I'm the type that starts on my bigger ones first. So it's a good thing I did not start on the sun catcher first, though, because at least this has given me an idea of what I want to do on it. Okay. You know what? Y'all are going to get to see this right side up now because I'm going to flip it around so that I can work on this part of it. And then I know it'll be right side up for y'all. My phone's going off. Excuse me. Okay, that was from the nursing home just saying about what they were doing on. You know what? It's May 12th on Sunday. I might have to get up early on Mother's Day and go down there for that and then leave straight to work after that. So I think that's what I'm going to do next Sunday so that I can see my mom on Mother's Day and I'll have a little bit more time to get her present ready and get the videos recorded on it. Oops. Okay. Let's put this back over here so I don't do that again. You know, with these bigger gems, it isn't using as many as I thought it would on this. So I will probably have plenty to go with the other, with the dolphin. If I don't, I'll figure something out. I've got plenty of extra special drills and all of that, so we will definitely figure it out. One thing I am not liking about this is how you have to, if you don't place these down just perfectly, like that one I got slightly off, it shows that white underneath it. But for what I paid for this little kit, I'm not going to complain too much. Let's see. I don't have that many more of these left to do. See, there's another one, and it's like the double-sided adhesive. It does not want to move very easily if you don't place it just right. Okay, is there any more on the dark blues? One down there. It's not like I'm going to completely put them up. Okay, that part is done. So let's go ahead and go to this one, which I've got lots of drills in this one. I may have to pour these out into another tray because I got so many. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour some out into another tray. I didn't realize it was that full. And then we'll pour them back in there if there's any. Well, there will be some left, I'm sure. And that way it's just making it easier to pick them up. I'm going to have to get some more wax, I think, too, on here. The wax that I have in this is pretty old, but I want to get it used because I made the mistake of putting like 3 or 4 of those little Diamond Art Club hearts in here and squishing them all up together and all that. So it's quite full. So I've been trying to use it lately on a lot of my stuff. So what else was there for me to talk about? Oh yeah. How many of y'all liked the show Charmed? I loved that show from the time it came out until the time that it went off air. I loved it. And I still go back and watch it here and there. I'll start over from the beginning and watch through all the seasons and watch them all over again. And I've probably watched the whole series at least 3 times. Well, I kept seeing something about that was called House of Hollywell, however you say that. Anyway, it's a podcast, and I finally looked up where I could go to listen to this podcast, and it's actually on several different things, but it is on Spotify. So I went ahead and signed into my Spotify account. I just have the free one. I don't have one that I pay for or anything. And I started listening to this podcast it has Holly Marie Combs. It has Dale, I think his name is Dale. The one that plays Leo in the series. And then the other one I never, ever, ever can remember, but it's not the one that plays the older. Or is it? Is it what? No. It's the one that plays Chris, which is Wyatt's brother. But he comes back in time, I believe. And anyway, it's them 3 are the ones that are doing the podcast. And I have really been enjoying it. Look, I missed 2 of the dark blue ones. Let's go ahead and get those put on there really quick so I don't accidentally fill them with the wrong color. Okay, that's done. But anyway, it is just, I am really enjoying this podcast. I've listened. They go through each episode on there, and I'm at like them talking about episode 5. And and in this podcast, it tells you what the actresses, or them 3 anyway, actually felt about the show and that episode, and their feelings on how good it is, how bad, what could have been better. And it's a lot of the behind the scenes stuff about the actresses and how they felt about it and all that. And I'm telling you, I am really, really enjoying that podcast. So that's something new that I've started listening to. I've been listening to that whenever I'm driving, which I'm still watching my YouTube videos and stuff. I'm just going to be watching them whenever I'm not driving, which I don't normally watch them while I'm driving, I listen to them. So now if there's something interesting that you say that you're gonna show on the screen or something, I'll actually be able to look at it instead of having to go back and look at it later. But, I'm really liking the way that this is turning out. I know, completely switch gears here. If I could quit yawning, and the bad thing is I'll probably be up till like 11 or 12 o'clock tonight because I will have my 3 grandkids here while their mother goes to work. So, it's going to be a day. Um, let's see. What else? There was something else I was gonna. Oh, it has been really slow here lately at work. Um, just really slow. And I know that this seems really, really bad. I was on my way to work yesterday and I took the interstate. I don't always take the interstate, but sometimes I do. I normally take interstate home, but I normally take the highway to go to work. Anyway, took the interstate to go to work and I thought I was going to be late because there's a wreck. But it was okay. They got traffic moving pretty quickly. What By the time that I got there, they had most of it cleaned up, I think. But there was a semi that it looked like he had jackknifed or something, and he hit a tree, and then his trailer was back, and the front part of his trailer that separated from the rest of the trailer. Not just off of the truck, but completely separated the trailer. It was like 3/4 of a trailer and a quarter of a trailer where it separated. I don't know if he was loaded or if he was empty. They could have already unloaded the trailer by the time I got there, but it looked empty by the time I passed it. But whenever I see stuff like that, and whenever you work with truck drivers all the time and you see them on a regular basis, whenever you see something like that, you're kind of like, well, did I know that person? Was that person coming to my job to deliver? I hope everything was okay because there are a lot of truck drivers that I see every single week. Do I know them personally? No. But you kind of get to where you talk with them just a little bit. They're like acquaintances. And whenever they stop coming to the DC, you always wonder why. Did they switch to a new job? Did something happen? Because you never know. You just never know what happened. I've had a few truck drivers that have just stopped coming. One of them, I was so sad to hear that he had passed away. It was one time right after he left our DC, he went to another DC. It was his next stop. And I guess he had had a heart attack whenever he got to the other DC. I felt so bad about that because he had been coming to RDC for years. So whenever you see something like that or hear about something like that, I just have to stop and wonder, is that one of my drivers? And I will say that probably 80% of the drivers that come in, I don't mind at all. They, especially the regulars that know how it works and everything, those are the ones that really make it worthwhile a lot whenever you're doing your job and you see them each week and they're happy, they can tell you a little bit about, they know about what they've been doing, and they just kind of know you just a little bit. So it's just something I think about whenever I see something like that. And I couldn't even tell what type of truck it was. All I know, it was a red truck. So I'm going to turn this back around. How long have we been on here? 39 minutes. So we may not get this whole thing finished, but if we don't, I will pause the camera and then I will put a picture up at the end showing you what it looks like once we've finished it. Okay, so let's pour some more of these drills in here. You know what? I think that this is the color that I'm going to use on this dolphin because I should have plenty of these left. Yeah, I think that this is going to be the color that the dolphin gets. And I cannot wait to do that one and the stickers and all that. So, so are y'all working on anything for Tita's event? Tell me down in the comments. I love to read your comments. Sometimes it does take me a little bit to get back to answering them. I do look at them whenever they come in. But if I put the heart or anything on there right then I don't know which ones I've read, and I want to reply back to all of them. I always try to reply to all the comments. If I miss somebody's comment, it's not on purpose, I promise. But anyway, just tell me in the comments, are y'all doing the special drills week with Granny? Let me know. I'd love to hear what y'all are working on. It's getting a little hot in this room right now. It's probably in the 70s outside, but since of all the rain and stuff, it's kind of humid. So it feels a little hotter, and I'm fixing to go in there here in a few minutes and take some Tylenol or something because my head is killing me today. I am sure that if I went and laid down and took a nap, that I would probably get rid of the headache. And that it could be from lack of sleep. But I don't know. What time is it? It is 2:10. I'm not going to get a nap today because the kids will be getting off the bus at 3:30. So, no nap for me today, unless I can talk Joshua into watching them. Maybe I can do that. He heard me. I actually had the door left open today. in my recording room instead of closing it. He said sure he would watch them. What else has been going on? I cannot really think of much of anything else right now. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go for the moment. I'm going to finish this little panda bear and then keep watching because I'll put it back up on the screen in just a minute. Be a minute for you anyway. Okay, so I am back and I have completed my, let me turn it around so it's not upside down for y'all. But I've completed my little special drill panda with the donut. I think it is so cute. But I'm going to wait just a little bit on sealing this. So I'm going to have to keep it to where nothing gets on it. But if I have enough, which, let me see. You know what? I should have plenty left here. So I may go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to do it really, really quick. I just think that this little donut needs a few more drills on it. So we're going to stick a few more in on there. Just because I don't think they put enough drills on the donut. So we're going to fill it in because I think I'll have plenty left from the other ones after looking at all the ones that have this color on them. Oh, that one I kind of covered up the mouth. Can we push it over some? Yeah, we did. Okay, just a few more. Put one right there. A few up here. Yeah, I think that that looks a lot better for the donut. One more right in there. If I can pick up these, put one more right there. Put another one right there. Yeah, I just don't think that there was enough of them on the donut. And it's kind of a good thing that you can add to it. Oops, there goes one of my drills. Let's scoot that one up. I kind of want these points on here. Okay, I think that looks much better. And it really didn't take very much time at all. So, anyway, here is our finished product on the little panda bear. So now that I did finish that part, I can go ahead and seal this. And I think that I'm just going to put, once I finish with this little panda bear, I might just put him up here on my dresser beside this table. Just as a cute little decoration. I think he turned out so cute. And considering that you get all this other stuff with this, I don't think $5 was bad at all for this. Now, after this little panda, show you how much of each drill. There's 6 drills left. That's how much I've got of the blue, and that's what I'm going to use on the dolphin. Have this much of the pink left. I actually have not used any of the yellow. And so I'll definitely have plenty of those left. The black. And then the clear. I've got plenty of the clear left. And plenty of the dark blue left. So I will have plenty of drills for this once we're finished with it. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I will see everyone later. Everyone take care. And if you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Bye.